In the story of Shadowmoor, 1 year has passed after the great aurora changed Lorwyn into Shadowmoor. Aisling, transformed into the cinder known as the Extinguisher, is consumed by rage and madness. Unmatched in her power, she roams the land, bent on destruction. Amid the chaos, Rhys and his companions are drawn back into conflict, many altered by Shadowmoor and no longer remembering Lorwyn. They confront Aisling, attempting to subdue her with the aid of the source of the Wanderbrine, a powerful water elemental. But Aisling proves too strong, and their plan fails. Only the sudden intervention of Una prevents their annihilation, though she acts not to save them, but to claim Aisling's power for herself. Marilyn unveils her own plan. Wielding Roshin's prophetic scroll and the crescent of Morningtide, she turns against Una, seizing Aisling's power and attacking the Fey Queen, finally revealing the truth behind Shadowmoor. Una had been manipulating Lorwyn Shadowmoor by prolonging its day-night cycle to sustain her rule. But a catastrophe in another world, implied to be the Mending, triggered the Great Aurora earlier than intended. Fearing she might be altered, Una transformed the body of the elf Marilyn into a living avatar to preserve her memories. Yet Una's carelessness allowed Marilyn to develop independence, undermining her control over Lorwyn. In the end, creating the avatar proved unnecessary. Una escapes to Caer Ulios, taking control of the elves and drawing on their life force to strengthen her power. Griffith sacrifices himself to sever Una's connection with the elves, weakening her. Marilyn follows, rallying fairies to rise against Una and confronting her forces in battle outside the city. This allows Rhys and his companions, including Culfinor's sapling and a partially restored Aisling, to enter Glen Elendra, Una's stronghold. Although Una kills Culfinor's sapling, Rhys absorbs its deadly essence. Rhys and Aisling attack Una with poison and fire, giving Marilyn the opening she needs to deliver the fatal blow with Moonglove, the same plant she had gathered before Una killed her long ago. With Una's death, the unnatural cycle of Lorwyn Shadowmoor ends. Day and night return to a natural rhythm for the first time in centuries. In the aftermath, the denizens of Lorwyn Shadowmoor adapt to a new way of life. Though Una is physically gone, her essence survives, reborn and scheming her eventual return. And Marilyn takes Una's place as the Queen of the Fae. And that was a recap of the story of Shadowmoor.